from what I recall.
No, he's not.
And on that note, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the PonyTonite Podcast. This is the show where a bunch of friends get together and talk random topics of conversation for your amusement every single Friday night at 8:30, usually 8:30, but we're going to change it back to 8, and that's Mountain Time. Actually, I should be speaking in Eastern because most of you listening are most of you go off Eastern Time. Whatever
it's called
time
standard
it is,
for a reason.
Whatever time it is, we're starting now, and we're going to start with some news from Business Wire.
Yep, the biggest. What? Business Wire?
From Business Wire. Business Wire. Check this out. Hasbro Studios, the Los Angeles-based entertainment division of Hasbro Incorporated, and Sony Music Legacy Recordings will release a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic holiday album, A Pony Kind of Christmas, on Friday, November 6th. The holiday-themed album features a collection of classic and original carols performed by the cast of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and the Phoenix Chamber Choir. A Pony Kind of Christmas gives My Little Pony fans the chance to celebrate the holidays with their favorite pony characters. Of course, those being Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Popfly, Rarity, Spike, Applejack, Apple Bloom, and for some odd reason, Granny Smith. To unite them,
Granny Smith is voiced by Tabitha St. Germain, the same by Rarity, basically.
Yeah, but she doesn't sing for Rarity, right? That's Kazumi Evans, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Which is a little odd. Anyways, they're here to bring their
point,
unique and magical voices together to perform some of the most cherished holiday songs, like Jingle Bells, Silent Night. A new song, It's a Pony Kind of Christmas. The album is produced, of course, by...
And they're also doing the Heartswarming Carol as well.
Yes, and apparently Spike gets his own song, which no one cares about, which is typical.
Coming soon to the CD changer of a Honda Odyssey near you.
Coming soon to some hipster CD collection.
Did you guys ever have those in your house, like those big CD changers that would fit like 10 CDs?
Okay, listen to this. I owned one of those in my car, and it was a 25 CD changer. It sat in my trunk.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd load up all 25 CDs in the trunk, and it took MP3 CDs. So I could load MP3s. I'd have thousands and thousands of hours of music.
Wow. Nice. And then the iPod was released, and it was all pointless.
I never used an iPod. Those things are shit.
Well, whatever.
I have a video iPod that has been going strong for almost 10 years now.
Those are the ones with the
I have
drives,
soon.
Right? Like it vibrates when it's on or whatever. Like you can feel it.
When it first starts up, you can hear the hard drive spinning.
Yeah. Those man, those are delicate.
I've had that
That's
thing.
impressive.
Had that thing in extreme conditions. I've left that thing out in my truck for many winters in like -40. I've left it sitting in the sun on my dashboard, and it won't quit.
It's got an ass that won't quit.
But interestingly enough about this album, of course it's written by Ingram, but Popfly, some speculation here, Lena Hull's character, 24th episode of Season 5, probably. Don't know.
Yeah, we don't know who it is, but it says that your favorite characters are coming, and one of them is Popfly.
Alright, who the fuck is Popfly?
Probably Lena, because she sings.
Also,
it's probably going to be some new character that will be introduced.
Lena Hull.
Album art is kind of interesting.
Oh God,
sounds gay.
If you look at it, and I wish
it is pretty gay. This entire conversation is gay.
It kind
you could just do a window. You could just do a window capture on Chrome and fucking put it right up on top of the layers here.
Oh well.
No, Sheldon's too technology and
take like seconds.
Well, okay.
Well, so should have been putting on the fucking overlay, but that took a couple of minutes.
Anyways,
let's not break it.
if you take a look at the album art, you can find it on iTunes. Just Google the Pony Kind of Christmas, you can see it. The whole cast is in it, right? And they're in Twilight's castle, and they're there's like a Christmas tree in the background and Christmas decorations, whatever, and they're doing their thing. But you notice Twilight sitting on the floor on the right hand side. She has no fucking wings. Okay, which is interesting because it's either one of two things, right? Either this is spoiling something that happens at the end of season 5, or it was obviously an error on whoever created this art and released it and wasn't noticed by quality control or whatever. But Interesting note at the least.
Well, I mean, don't get the CMC still their marks.
Yeah.
The CMC still don't have their TD marks, so in the intro. Are we?
The quality's pretty bad. I can't hear you.
Yeah, connection a little bit.
It's probably me. This is why I don't host.
Wait, is it you, Corey? I mean, Sheldon? Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you just fine, Faith.
I can hear you.
It might be me because a couple hours before the podcast, someone added me on Skype, and then they said something about getting back at me, but I'm through a VPN right now, so the IP address they have is a VPN address. So.
It's probably me then.
Wait, someone added.
Yeah,
someone added me on Skype.
Yeah. When they announced it, they're like, "Hey, just to let you know, I'm going to be fucking with you."
No. He said, no, this is what he said. He said, I heard you're a clopper who needs to be dealt with. Is that true? And then I blocked him.
I heard you're a clopper who needs to be dealt with. We got an internet tough guy over here.
That's well. I'll bet you guys $5. That's just Theo.
No, it's not.
It's definitely. But he's not wrong. I mean, all cloppers do need to be gassed and exterminated. So, you know.
Yeah.
No, nothing? Okay. I guess with that, we will move on. So something else interesting.
All right, you know what? Something that's kind of fucking up with YouTube, which is nothing new. Anytime YouTube does a fucking update, it's shit.
It is.
Wait.
Red.
I wasn't done with the thing we were talking about, like Twilight Sparkle not having wings. Big Jim Miller came out and said it doesn't matter. Basically, he said that's not true. That just fucked up.
But why would Jim admit that it was and spoil it?
I know. If it was true, Jim couldn't admit that it's true.
Right.
But
So
I'm just saying.
Well, Jim wouldn't comment anything, I would imagine.
Yeah. Who knows, though?
I mean, it's just an animation error.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think the more logical reason is that whoever they outsourced to do the CD artwork, Hasbro sent them a file of stock pony poses, and they accidentally sent them a file that had pre-wings Twilight.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely, definitely.
Some sort of GFX packet.
Probably outsourced to Korea or something, you know.
That's racist.
I know, right?
Why don't you go make some more racist artwork, Donut? I saw your Tumblr post.
Yeah.
So topic number 2.
Hey.
Let's move on.
Okay, so YouTube Red, if you guys don't know, it's the paid service of YouTube.
Yeah.
It's $9.99 a month, and what it is, it removes all ads from YouTube, and it allows you to watch it while, quote-unquote, still supporting your favorite content creator, which is bullshit unless your favorite content creator is exclusively PewDiePie. But the thing is, YouTube Red is non-optional, and it just came out today that it wasn't mentioned in the end-user license agreement that we had to sign and stuff like that, that YouTube Red will have a 30-day free trial that will not be paid for partners. So you'll have 30 days of no ads, in which partners don't get paid for, and yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. What the fuck?
That's
kind of messed up.
During our highest point, the holiday season. This is our highest point. After this, advertisers spend all their budget, so we'll get the lowest after this. So not only will we not be getting paid, we'll also be making less the very next month.
Faith, when is YouTube Red launching?
It launched a while ago, actually, a couple days ago.
Well, how do I sign up for it? I go on YouTube. I don't see anything about YouTube Red.
Yeah, it's not launched yet. They've launched the free side of it, right? They haven't launched the pay.
As far as I know, you can actually go buy it. It's not spammed on the site, so I think they're still trying to work out some kinks with it, but you can actually go pay for it right now.
This is a problem with this story, is that there's YouTube for some reason hasn't come out and made a fucking definitive announcement at all on this.
About what?
YouTube Red, about the whole thing. Like, all they've said is very, like, they haven't gone into details, and that's a lot of people are starting to No, they haven't.
They have emails stating exactly what they're going to do.
I haven't gotten anything, but if that's the Nerd Cubed channel, you'll see in his video that he says specifically, YouTube hasn't told us what's going to happen. We don't know. We're all kind of speculating based on some leaked data from YouTube.
Whose channel?
The other things, too, is that the YouTube Red thing is only... So that money that you're talking about is only for people who sign up to YouTube Red. Everyone who doesn't is still going to get ads, and you're still going to get ad revenue like you get it today from those people who don't sign up. And the chances are not many people are going to actually sign up for this.
Well, that's the thing. The reason why many people wouldn't sign up for this is because of ad blocker. Normally, it's something like 40% of your audience is using ad blocker, which is one of the main reasons why YouTube Red is here. It's not because Google is some money-hungry company. It's because you're a little fuck who can't sit through 5 seconds of ads. But
hey, I don't use ad block. I use uBlock. It's a much better.
It does a much better job of fucking you guys out of money.
But no, this is where you can go on their they've made their post on their blog. Also, if you're part of a network, you probably have already gotten an email regarding to it, because our networks have been working with this for months. This isn't something that was sprung to the public, but our networks have been working on this for months and months and stuff. The thing is, they can block ad blocker really easily, and they're going to do it eventually, especially now that they're having YouTube Red, because ad blocker would just be completely against their interest to leave out there. I mean, they're going to block it, and then people are going to more or less buy it. They're going to force people to buy Red, like they force people to sign up for Google Plus. Yeah.
Well, if they make people, if they market Red really well and they make it very convenient for people to sign up for it, I don't see why it wouldn't be successful.
The thing is, every YouTuber who knows anything already sees the writing on the walls with this, because they're not there are some things, you're right, that they're not telling us. Like, if someone has YouTube Red and they watch exclusively our videos, is that still just going to be broken up amongst everyone?
But more people,
thousands of our videos.
That's nice for content creators. They're the ones who are bitching and complaining. But the people who are just consuming the content and not creating it, they don't fucking care.
But that's the thing. If the content creators can't get money, how are you going to create your content?
I also am reading about it right now that says basically the whole thing about the free trial period. YouTube will pay creators during the free trial period.
There was a rumor saying that was released, and then Fullscreen came back and announced that they re-talked to Google, and Google has yet to confirm that, actually.
Well, this was on this was yesterday. See, this is what I'm saying about YouTube not being very forthcoming with the data here, because everyone is going off of rumor and everything. However, this is from The Verge, and they're saying that a blog post with Google says that on October 20th says that during the free trial, that even with 30-day free trials, our creator community will make as much or more. Oh, that doesn't really tell you that you can get paid.
Yeah, they're saying that they're trying to take it from Google Play. What they're saying is, in that article, that they're going to take money from Google Play subscriptions and give it to partners, which, one, if it's more than what Google Play is making at that point, that would just put them further in a hole. And two, Fullscreen and our networks recontacted Google, and it turns out that article was not confirmed before they put out that information. Google has yet to put out a formal statement saying that is in fact true. Right now, it is still gray. Fullscreen had to go back. My network had to go back and announce that no, that is not a verified thing. So there is a lot of miscommunication going on, and a lot of you can't hush, I guess.
Okay, so I'm talking to Silver Eagle. He seems to know a lot about this. The Google Play Music subscribers, if you're a Google Play Music subscriber, it's basically the same as YouTube Red. Like, if you're a Google Play Music subscriber today, you're now a YouTube Red subscriber. So he says that you get no ads, you get background music on YouTube mobile, and you can download videos offline very easily, of course, from the YouTube app on your mobile, I'm sure.
No one really cares about the only main feature of YouTube Red is the no ads.
Well, people who are trying to save on their data usage would care about downloading videos.
The main selling point about that is the ads portion of YouTube Red. And again, like I said, that's the thing. It's weird. They're trying to say that, oh, we're just gonna siphon the money off of Google Play to pay for you. And this wasn't YouTube. This is secondhand. They're saying that this was YouTube's plan. And that's why I'm saying it's not confirmed. Our networks contacted them and said that this was not yet confirmed. So as of current, it doesn't look like we're going to be paid. And I really wouldn't put it past Google.
I want to talk about. I want to talk about these match third-party claims that everyone is getting, and how their videos are now being blocked in the United States. If you just have
because of Red, yeah,
that's fucking bullshit. That is unacceptable fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Now, YouTube did come back and change that. The thing is, it's only certain match third parties. If you're Japanese or Korean, your videos will no longer be available in the United States right now. All the K-pop and J-pop groups, their music is right now being blocked in America. I know Babel has a couple videos that are being blocked in America. It's certain claims though that are being blocked.
Sony Music Entertainment blocked one of my videos for a match third party, and I went, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, it was a cover.
Well, they're not. Yeah. Wait, is Sony blocking it, or is YouTube sending you an email that says, "Okay, see, these are two different things." YouTube right now, because of YouTube Red, is sending emails to people stating that certain videos, even though they are fair use or they might be okay with the copyright holder that you are using their content, will no longer be available to the American audience.
Okay.
So if you have a match third party, about 1 in 3 match third party claims, you probably won't be able to be displayed in America anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
So Let's Reactors are probably fucked, which I'm kind of glad about.
Yeah.
Oh darn!
Stop stealing content, faggots.
Everyone has to be a little bit more careful.
Actors.
Again, we don't really know what's happening, and no one's come out and said anything. And Google, of course, doesn't like have a phone number where you can call and get data for.
Verified. We've gotten the emails for that, explaining that one is verified. You can go to Korean channels as well and see that they're blocked.
No, what I'm saying is that Google hasn't put up a single site that says, "Boom, here's everything that's happening." What you're saying is there's email here, I got an email there, and then there's this article and this video and this blog post. It's like they should have one place where you can go and just read everything in one page.
Well, the thing is, our networks, for the most part, do know most of it. There's only so much that they can share with us. There's only so much that I can share. Don't think that I have some sort of secret knowledge, but we do get some information from our networks. It's not, if you take the time to go and look, I'm sure people are spilling the beans who are part of it, but for the most part, a lot of this is happening, at least on the blockage end. The stuff that isn't being divulged right now is mainly to do with pay. That's the main issue here that's going on, and it's not being disclosed. It's pay. YouTube already takes 40% of your earnings, so it's already a shit deal.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Enough about this YouTube shit.
2 Brony Reactors channels went down, by the way.
Yeah,
I kind of laughed. Do you want to build a Brony and Rare Dash? But apparently he got his channel back. Yeah. I don't know how he claimed fair use for that.
Well, one of them was a community guideline, and the other one was copyright violations. I mean, community guidelines, I think it had something to do with spamming, so it has nothing to do with...
Yeah, because
I don't think it has anything to do with the YouTube Red. But...
No, that doesn't have anything to do with Red. That was just an aside.
But anyways, something shitty happened last week, a couple days ago, I don't remember when. Horrible People Productions, the guys behind Twilight Sparkle's Secret Shipfic folder, they're done. They quit. It's killed. They said, we're done. We're not doing this anymore. So they ceased production on all card games, or they will be, and closing the business. comes from their official Tumblr, but it's not all bad news, guys. They will be holding a November sale. 15% off all products, including the exclusive Patreon tiers, previously unavailable if you weren't a patron. So if you guys listening haven't bought the cards, you want to collect those, I think they're a nice piece of fandom memorabilia. Go ahead and buy them. It'll be 15% off. You can get all that. Interestingly enough...
I saw that. But
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I saw that. I went to go try to buy them. Can you not buy them before?
It's not till November.
No,
it's not November.
Online?
It's not November.
All right, so you have to wait till November, or
you can't order them directly from them. The way they do it is they do it through conventions.
wait. So you have to be at the convention?
No, you have to wait for the convention to occur, and someone who's unaffiliated with them takes your order and then buys from them at the convention and then ships it to you. It works.
What? That sounds so sketchy.
It works really well. I've done it myself many times.
What
I
if
get
I'm in
the
Canada
cards.
and I
It's
want
all
to buy
legit.
their cards and I can't?
But the reason why is because of Hasbro, basically.
That's
right. I
sounds
remember.
so
Yeah.
sketchy.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay to sell
Yeah.
shit in cons, but you can't do it outside the con.
Right. They can't take online. Right. Why wouldn't you do that?
I already bought it.
This guy named Joe is gonna get your cards for $50.
Yeah, right.
Is
He walks up with his
Silver
trench
Eagle's
coat
calling
and his
us bastards.
and his sunglasses, and he
Yeah,
opens
well,
his trench
he's not
coat.
wrong.
Hey, you want to buy some cards? It's like, okay.
I got all your secret shit fixed here.
Right.
Got some cards for you in the back of my van.
You know what's funny though? On their Tumblr post, they say currently we are not doing any interviews or going to any conventions anymore. We refuse. And I was like, that's really weird because when we asked them to come on the show a while ago, about a year ago, maybe not quite a year, they completely flat out said, didn't they agree? And then they bailed like at the last minute, and we were like, "Fuck, we don't have a guest now."
No. We asked them to come on the show. We asked them to come on the show, and they said yes. We'd be happy to come on your show.
Yeah.
We made arrangements. We had a date set. Weeks went by. We were getting close, and then they came to us and said, "Sorry, we can't go on." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Did something happen? Are you guys upset about something? What's going on?" And they basically ignored us. So from then on, we never figured out why they had such a quick turnaround.
Right.
It could just be that they had to stop public appearances just for some asinine Hasbro reason that they can't disclose.
Well, they were still
Hasbro
doing
was
public.
shaking them
Maybe.
down. They had a gun to
Still,
their head.
they're
like,
still doing public appearances though at that time.
You think, but that's their stunt doubles.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
The Hasbro
That's a
hit
good
squads
theory.
are real, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Halo, Bungie used to have hit squads. Like, they would get on you. He used our gun sound effects. We're sending our lawyers out to collect payment.
Hasbro sends the MIB out after your asses.
Yeah, that might be.
Next thing you know, there's this big old black Ford Crown Vic that pulls up. Some dudes in some dudes in suits all walk up to you, and then you don't know what happened. You wake up in the middle of the Arizona desert with no clothes on. You're like, what the fuck?
And your butthole's sticky, and you're like, what did I do last night? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, these guys had a huge con presence, hey? Like, they were very popular at the cons. Everybody was playing these games, during
Yeah,
BronyCon
I
2015.
know about it.
Tons of people. So, that's sad. Yeah, they're ending all of their games, and they will leave. Oh,
To
apparently...
be honest,
Go ahead.
though, the game itself is kind of boring after you play it once or twice. It's like, yeah, I get it now. It's kind of...
Yeah, they're very long, too, I find.
Kind of lame.
Show new people too, and it's also like, yeah, the games do last a long time, and holy fuck, like you need to either have a huge kitchen table or play that shit on the
Right.
floor
Right.
Yeah.
because it gets out of hand quick.
'Cause we played in a video actually once, and it took us, 2.5 hours to play?
There were like 4 of us, right? And it took us like...
Yeah.
No, that was like a 3.5 hour video or something, man. It was fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I was starting to get pissed too near the end. I'm like, holy fuck, I just want this to end. Like seriously, this is too much. I'm not playing D&D here. I'm not playing Risk. Like, come on. But other news.
I wouldn't get it for the game itself. I'd get it just for the cards, personally.
Yeah, the cards are really
Cards
nice.
are beautiful.
They're beautiful. Yeah, fantastic art.
True, yeah.
So guess who's going to Babscon this year?
Not you, because you're banned.
Well, no, you're right about
Lauren
that.
Faust.
Yeah.
Lauren
Yeah,
Faust.
Lauren is going to Babscon in
Yay.
2016. Her third appearance to a
Are
horse
we allowed to
convention.
announce that?
Yes, it's
would we
7
not be
p.m.
able
Mountain
to?
time. I was not allowed to say anything until, so we're good.
Okay.
This is her third appearance at a horse convention, actually, in the last year, despite, saying that she wasn't going to have anything to do with the Brony convention scene after BronyCon 2012, which is cool, I guess. So if you guys are going to Babscon, you can see Lauren.
Yeah, but I'm
You
planning
there.
on going to Buck.
Lauren, I love you.
I have the
I'm planning on
feeling...
going to Buck.
I wonder if she signed kind of some non-disclosure agreement or some kind of thing where she couldn't be involved in this shit for too long, until now. It's probably up, and she can now publicly appear and talk about it openly.
Well, she's gotta do promotion for
The game.
She's gotta do promotions for them fighting.
Well, that too.
That's
That too.
right.
But
Yeah.
I don't
Yep.
feel like she would be doing all this and just for promoting this game. Like, there's I think,
Well,
Oh
no,
no,
she-
that's what she's
an
doing.
employee. Yeah, she's an employee of that. She has a vested interest in that thing's success.
She's probably put real money down on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You think?
She seems like the type.
I don't know.
Yeah, she seems like the
I don't know,
type.
maybe.
It's not
She's
like
like- she's
Lauren
like-
doesn't have money. Let's be honest here.
She does have
She's like, hey, I like your
But-
guys' project. Here, I'll just give you guys a check here.
She designed their characters and stuff. She's on the official, listing of employees.
Well, I wouldn't say that she's probably put money into it, but she's probably like, these guys are just like poor game
Yeah.
developers. They probably couldn't give her like, okay, here's your contractor's fee for being a freelance artist for us and making these character designs. They probably had to do the Star Wars thing. It's like, okay, well, we'll give you a percentage of the game sales. So if she promotes the game and gets it a lot of sales, then she gets a lot more money.
Well, it's
No.
not only that, but like her name is like attached to it too.
Yeah.
If something comes up and it's not even and it's not good, and it's got her name attached to it. Guess who's going to lose money next time?
Yeah, but you guys forget they raised like $500,000, and part of that is so that they could do
Yeah.
it full time. If you don't, I'm pretty sure Lauren has seen some of that money. Not that she needs it.
I hope that
But-
game stretches beyond this community and gets popular.
Oh, it's
outside of it.
already over this community.
Well,
There are
I
a bunch
don't know
of
about
fighting
that.
game faggots who like it. Yeah,
Right.
Well, the
Skullgirls
mechanics
was-
look great for fighting
Skullgirls
games.
was really popular. All these kind of more indie-ish, stylistically pretty fighting games are they're popular right now, and I hope it does well. And she's going to horse cons, guys. So if you're going to go to a horse con and you want to see Mother Faust, now's the time. Babscon 2016.
I hope she makes an animated series out of it. That would be like absolutely amazing.
I don't know about that. It might be.
I hope
Yeah, I don't know.
fucks me in the ass.
And Miss Faust, there are some people who'd be really willing to work for you. You know what I'm saying.
Sounds silly.
Is work for you code for like sexual acts? Do you guys think she's
Yes,
hotter
I
with
would.
short
No.
hair or long hair? I think
No,
she's
long hair.
long hair. Yeah,
she needs
definitely.
to grow that shit out.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, definitely. She looks
She
like
looks-
such a fucking
I'm not gonna say
dyke
she looks
with the
like
short
a-
hair. Like she
Oh,
looks like an
God.
angry biker lesbian with that hair.
Look, Jonah, you just lost any job you were gonna get from Lord.
Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
Magic Connection is just awful.
It's like,
Holy
don't
shit.
listen. Don't listen to these fuck boys, Lauren. You're amazing.
Yeah, if you had your long hair, you would be amazing, but you cut it off, so
Yeah.
now you look old.
So what's everyone doing / being for Halloween?
Faggot.
Your mom.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be a
actually-
cowboy.
I'm doting. The stupidity is on a scary level.
Yeah.
I live in a town of 50 people where no one does anything ever, so there's nothing going on.
Come on, Donut. You're
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Wow, you guys are all fucking lame. I don't know why I talked to
My professor dressed up as Two-Face. He cut his suit in half and he stitched it together, and he had makeup on for his face. It actually looked really nice.
I'll probably go to local
You see,
again this year. Shut up, Donut, I'm talking. Holy shit. I'll probably go to a local this year. I always go to this bar on the south side for Halloween with a bunch of friends, so I'll probably do that. I don't usually dress up as anything. I stopped doing that like 3 or 4 years ago. I just don't dress up anymore. Like, I don't know. What are you dressing up as, Cody?
Well, I got that van, so I'm going to dress up as Matt Foley, motivation speaker, and go around the van.
You're just going to stop
put like a
random-
Yeah, by the river.
Actually, you know what I'm dressing up is that here, my garage guy. I'm gonna rent a Lamborghini for the night. Here, I'm just gonna rent a Lamborghini and have some guy follow me around with a makeshift garage. And just be like, here, my garage. It's just a Lamborghini. He made another video. Apparently, the house that he also used was rented, so people caught him on that. Here, my backyard.
Hey, Corpulent, is there a Halloween party at work?
Yeah.
Are you going to that?
What do you think happened today? Yeah, they had one. It wasn't much of a party, so much of like a little potluck thing.
Oh shit!
Did you dress up? Did you dress up as a pony, Corp?
No, why would I dress up at work?
It's Halloween. You're supposed to dress up.
Sure,
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not dressing up at work. I don't think
not?
anybody in my office did, as far as I know.
Wow, what the
Your
fuck?
office is full of a bunch of nerds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck your.
We're a professional workplace.
Bitch, we did it here.
Professional
Oh my
place,
god.
guys.
Come on.
And everyone in Screenway was dressed up as either a sexy cat or a sexy dog, so.
It's not a professional workplace.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
Every Halloween at the shop, we would all dress up.
That's not a professional workplace.
Because he dressed up? What?
A place where expensive maintenance work is done is not a professional workplace.
No.
A place where $500,000 worth of parts and repair go through the doors every day, that's not professional.
No.
Because they dressed up for Halloween.
I don't make the rules. You got to
Man,
talk to HR, bro. But they
course
said if it's a professional workplace, there's certain dress codes that need to be
That's
followed.
true.
Your
There are
place,
some places
HR
like that.
is different here, I suppose. Our HR encourages it.
My mom
connection
works
with
at the regional. My mom works at the regional corporate office of a major corporation, and she dressed up for Halloween today.
Yeah, I work in the headquarters right by the CEO, so no dressing up.
Wow, your CEO
That's
sounds really
great
fucking
for you,
boring.
but that
dude.
doesn't-
Like, fuck, whatever.
He's
So, his
he's
CEO
actually he's been on a TV show and written a book. I guess he's sort of popular as a CEO.
Has he been on Undercover Boss?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
Oh God.
I gotta
And he
watch
wrote a
it.
book about it. And, yeah.
No way. That's cool.
His
Oh,
name
yeah.
is Joel Mabry.
Right, SeaWorld. Yeah. Okay.
Corp, didn't you just out what company you work for by saying his name?
Now I did. Now Sheldon did for me. So
Well, anyone could have.
Well, I mean, you
you're
already
fired.
said it's CEO.
I think it's already been outed on the show before.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pretty sure I blurted it out accidentally one time.
Shame on you guys.
Where I work is completely public knowledge, and they don't give a fuck. So
Yeah, man, your CEO.
Like-
he sounds like a faggot, though. Like, come on, man. Dress up.
No,
for
no,
Halloween.
you know-
Let me talk.
Silver Eagle got his condenser mic, and he's a CEO of his own professional multinational pony empire.
Well, he is. Too bad
well,
he's
that
not making
sounds
any
like
money.
you're drowning in horse cum.
You ain't making no money, Silver. You ain't much of a CEO, are you?
He wants to join the Millennium Network, I think.
He
in the
wants.
Cork.
Yeah.
You have to meet a certain view requirement. So,
Ponyville Live meets it.
Ponyville Live, we can't monitor. We don't work with non-YouTube and Vimeo-based entities.
It is a YouTube-based channel. It's where they put up all their videos, bro.
But does their YouTube channel meet the view requirements? I know their site might, but I don't think their YouTube channel
They have more
does.
subs than I do.
Yeah, but what's their view count?
I don't know, man.
You ask
Ask
Silver
him
Eagle.
after
He's in the
If
chat.
serious, talk to me. Fucking. I'm not gonna talk business though on this podcast. This is definitely not the professional setting. We're dressed up and everything, man.
Silver
This-
Eagle. Silver Eagle says, "Bitch, please." That's it. If you guys have any questions for us,
Corp's CEO is probably doing coke like off some hooker's ass the moment his door closes. He's in a garage with his new Bugatti Veyron here.
The opinions of my co-hosts are not necessarily those of me.
What are you talking about? We all share this exact 100% same.
We are a
opinions
hive
on
mind.
everything.
His CEO right now is sipping on some gin and juice, getting a blowjob from some Vietnamese hooker. You know, he's a boss.
sounds good to
Whoa,
me.
whoa. It's from a Chinese hooker. Get it right.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver Eagle doesn't want to be your bitch. I think he's out. Sorry.
Well, if you're not going to be my bitch, you got to take the dick, man. That's what being part of a network is all about. You have to suck the dick. So
That's just how it goes.
You gotta be like, hey, DJ, I love you.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah. Well, that
All right, there we go.
That wraps up all of our topics. If you guys have anything you want to talk about?
That's it.
Already?
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it. That's all I could.
You're
find.
like, hey, we got
That's
a
all
lot
I
to
can
talk
find.
about, man.
Why don't you throw Silver Eagle in then and let him stream?
Let him. What?
I don't know. Why don't people ask some questions? Come on.
I mean, we can throw him in, but it's going to fuck up the layout.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin it.
I told you, Sheldon.
Oh, I mean, the main show is done. No, it's going to fuck up the layout because it's specifically designed for 4 people.
Yep.
Well, we can.
Yeah,
end
which
it
is our
here.
normal amount of
No,
people.
listen.
It's no normal.
Oh my
There's no
God!
normal.
Shut up.
It's-
We could end it here and then have him come in and keep going. And if people want to stick around, they can.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
cool with that. Let's just take off. We've already gone for, well, not really our hour because of that setup, but you know that was a pretty decent core chunk of the
45
podcast. This
minutes.
is
It's not
extra.
bad. All right, then we will end it
This
here,
is
guys.
extra.
So join us next week, same time, same place, for all of the.
Same
Shut up,
place.
We're not gonna
Silver!
end the
Fuck you!
podcast.
Fuck you, you nigger! Fuck you! I'm sorry, I didn't
Not
mean to
the
say
sa-
that.
It is not the same time.
Yes, it's different.
Different pony time.
Well,
different pony
Faith put the fucking live 10:30 EST Fridays on the fucking thing here. Now what? I gotta keep it at 8:30 now because he fucking fuck you, Faith.
And,
Yeah.
and YouTube is not a YouTube. That's
You guys didn't tell me it was changing. You guys told me today that it's changing. I made the
It's
template
true.
like a
It's
while
true. Yo,
ago.
check this out. I decided to change the time when Licky was like, since when are we doing 8:30? And I was like, oh yeah, we should change it to 8. So we could keep it at 8:30. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, next week 8:30. We'll keep it at 8:30. So join us again. And Silver Eagle is gonna come hang out if he wants or whatever. And we'll
Yeah.
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Keep talking. Keep
Yeah.
talking horse shenanigans for all you lovely, lovely people listening.
With some more horse fuckers, you know.
Horse shenanigans.